All right, ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Why do I have the shades on today? Well, it's not a shady day, though it is raining a little bit outside. The reason I have the shades on today is so that I can emphatically take them off to thank you, every one of you, for supporting the channel over the last less than 3 weeks that we've been around. I mean, the growth of the channel has seriously been epic. The number of people who have come, the tightness of our community, the content I think we've put out there, and the number of minds I think we've changed or emboldened into Monero. I think we've done great work here. And so I want to thank you guys for supporting the channel from the bottom of my heart, because today we just hit 100 subscribers on YouTube, which is absolutely fantastic. I mean, seeing triple digits, it just, boom, makes my heart blossom. And I got to tamper down that pride, because I know it's not a good thing, right? Jesus, he doesn't like that pride very much. So it's great. It's absolutely great. So I want to thank some of the first early adopters to our channel, because going to follow a channel when it's got 3 to 4 subscribers, it's not exactly something that you think about doing every day. It's just like, can I trust this guy's content? Is he going to be putting it out? So the people who came early, I got to thank. So Josh, one of my best guys, seriously. You are awesome, Josh. Rick, Mickey, he was an early adapter too. We've got some new entrants to the channel, which are awesome. Yusuf, the techno guy. There's some people who I'm just not thinking about right now. But a lot of you commenters, common commenters, you guys are awesome. Thank you for engaging with me. Monero 101, he talks to me a lot on Twitter. He's great. There's probably more people to think of. I got to thank Monero UK, because he was tuning in last night. I think he saw some of our content and liked what he saw. So Monero UK, thank you for making that Twitter post today, pushing the channel. I think it was because of you that we got over that 100 subscriber mark. So I got to thank you for that. Thank you. And I got to thank my friends, IRL, who watch the channel. So Neil, Jesse, Mitch, et al. Everybody's a fan of the channel. Thank you for turning in and signing up to receive the best content on the internet in regards to Monero, in my opinion. Now, there are a lot of great other channels out there who probably go into more technical stuff. Monero Talk, great channel. Go check him out. And guys, we need more content in regards to this stuff. Like, the reason I think we've grown so fast is because there is an open niche for this to be filled. And there is a certain need for people to get their faces out there and say with confidence and with courage and with the torch in the face of the Bitcoiners who are in the darkness as to what's happening around them, come with us. Come to the light side of Monero, which is unfortunately advertised as the dark side a lot of the time because of the dark net and everything like that. But listen, guys, I'm trying to offer a different vibe to that sentiment. We love Jesus here. We love Christ. And if there's anyone to love more than, if there's anyone to thank more than anybody, it's our Lord Jesus Christ. Right here, Lord Jesus. Mwah! Thank you. Because there are some other things happening with the channel, which is kind of part of providence that it's happened this way. And that brings me to my next announcement, ladies and gentlemen. We have a new sponsor of the channel. We have come to an arrangement, and Cake Wallet is our new sponsor. So Cake Wallet, thank you so much for supporting the channel. And everybody, go download Cake Wallet. Seriously, I've switched Monero to my Cake Wallet. I just signed up today. And I think Cake Wallet's going to be huge because they just did some updates today, which is wild, guys. You can batch transact your Monero. Oh, goodness. Excuse me. Hold on. I'm upchucking because of how awesome this is. So, you can batch transact your Monero, which means that you don't have to wait 20 minutes between single Monero transactions. You can just send many different transactions at one time, which is absolutely fantastic. Yep, it's a game changer. Gives the Cake Wallet a huge advantage over all Monero wallets. Again, it's the best Monero wallet. There was a poll run by somebody, and they blew all the competition out of the water. They're huge. I mean, they're going to be huge. They're going to grow. They're going to have more services to provide, I'm sure. And so, guys, go download Cake Wallet. They're our new wonderful sponsor to the channel. And, yeah, we love Cake Wallet. Amazing stuff. Amazing stuff. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to work with Jesse, my friend, who used to be big into video editing and stuff like that. We're going to make a little intro clip for Cake Wallet for the promo. And we're also going to make a little intro clip for Monero Matteo for the channel. Because you see a lot of channels, like they have that intro clip to show who they are, and I think that'd be good so that if people share our videos, it could lead them back to our channel. It could be led to the content, and so a lot of people can get informed as to many other things by putting that intro clip in there. You know, it's sort of like, something that could guide them to the light also. So, great things happening, ladies and gentlemen. Great things happening. Thank you, Cake Wallet. That is awesome. And then for a few more updates, I have a list here because you guys know how bad my ADD is, so I don't want to rant. I just want to make this a short, concise, informative thank you video. So we're going to fix the camera. I know I'm probably zooming in and out right now because of that thing. We're going to figure that out. I talked to Jesse last night, and he's like, bro, are you on... Well, he's Australian, so he's like, bruh, mate, are you on the auto fixture or are you on the manual? And I'm like... Bro, you're asking me if I'm like a Newtonian physicist or a quantum physicist. I don't know. And he's just like, well, mate, look, if it's auto, that's why it's going in and out like that. You got to fix that. Make it manual. Have someone sit in the chair. Blah blah blah. So like, I'm gonna get that fixed. He knows what he's talking about. I still don't even know what that means really. But yeah, we're gonna fix that. It's gonna look better, and we're gonna add some other things. We're probably gonna add some lights to make it look more legit because we want to look legit, guys. It's all about looking legit because. Again, we don't want to look like, we're Sanchez on the dark web, trying to make deals with our Monero. Like, we're legit, guys. We love Jesus. We pay our taxes. Again, I'm a tax accountant, so I'm not about, like, using Monero to shift and shaft the government. So, that adds some legitimacy. Telegram. A couple of you have commented, what's your Telegram? So, the Telegram is now going to be in the description as well. The only reason I didn't really advertise the Telegram is because I just post stuff in regards to a lot of Christian things. A lot of Christianity stuff is on there, a lot of Christian content. A lot of based content, as you'll see if you get there, is on there that I just can't post on Twitter or YouTube. It's just, I'll get banned so fast, it's ridiculous. But then... just collapse of civilization type stuff, It's a little bit more black-pilled over there. But I'll try to post some more about Monero. I'll try to post some more about our wonderful favorite freedom coins, which is the point of this channel, which is the point of our movement here. And by the way, guys, we got to make this a thing. We got to make the America... No, I almost messed that up. We got to make Monero first a movement. Monero first, Monero first, Monero first. Make it a hashtag, make it trend on Twitter. We're turning this into a movement, ladies and gentlemen. It's going to be huge. Just as there's America first, just as there's Orthodoxy first. We're going to have Monero first here. Monero first is going to be a thing. It's going to be huge. We got to make like merch and everything like that. I'm already on it. I'm thinking about it. Hats, shirts, everything like that. We're going to make this just huge, okay? So much in the pipeline. I know that you guys want me to do videos. And let me make this point now as we're talking about that subject. So we just made a Patreon too because I have a Monero address, Pirate Chain address, and Dero address. Now, I've received some donations. Thank you guys so much for that. That really inspires me to continue to take things to the next level and continue to dedicate myself to this project and this movement that we have. And guys, don't be misled by the subscribers and the viewer count. Look, we are putting out some of the best content on the internet, period. Like, I'm not trying to BS you. I'm not trying to sell you a bridge. Like, seriously, you check out our content. You let me know if there are other people out there that are making as quality content that are leading people in the right direction. So, like, we're leading people to Christ. We're leading people to Monero. I think we're leading people, seriously, to the promised land. If people follow this channel and they start going to church and they start getting into Monero and we start transacting with Monero, I think that we could change things on a seriously macro level. Seriously. And I think those two things are key to solving a lot of the world's problems right now. Excuse me. So that is truly the belief of this channel, Christ and crypto all the way. So check me out on Patreon, because Patreon, it's another way you can support me without sending me these rather obscure right now. They're not going to be obscure for long, trust me. They're obscure right now, but if you want to send me US dollars and you want to get in contact with me there, and you want to get some benefits, some added benefits like early access to content, exclusive content even, I'll probably put some stuff behind the paywall for all the patrons, some research reports, and some videos and interviews that I just can't post anywhere else because, as I talked about with my censorship video, I could be talking to people like Rouge, like Fuentes, like some other people, and I wouldn't be able to post it anywhere because it could be the content of that conversation could be caught up in algorithms, and, we could have the Eye of Sauron again blast upon us like a blast furnace and then send us into the fiery pits of Mordor, right? So we don't want that to happen, and we don't want to self-censor ourselves when we're talking to people. So I probably will put some of the conversations behind there. And now that we're at 100 subscribers, I think we have that cred to where we can go out and we could ask for time from some of these guys. So those are great developments. And if you get into certain tiers, I'm making it so that you could request from me certain videos that you want to have done. Now, any topic of your choice. If you want to talk about sandcastles, the architectural intricacies of sandcastles, you want to talk about guitar. I love playing guitar. If you want me to play guitar for like 20 minutes and that's your thing, cool, I'll do that for you. If you want to talk about certain coins that you're into that you don't know too much about, I'll do the research and I'll make a video on that. So any topic of your choice, I will make a video on. And we'll set up an arrangement. It'll be long form, and I'll put it out there if you're part of a particular tier. Now, the people who have recommended I do videos on certain things, I will fulfill those requests, and I'll grandfather you guys into that. But if you guys have a request, continue to send me stuff, continue to recommend stuff. But I would prefer if you became a patron and support the channel, and then we could, I think, have a more equal arrangement in regards to that. Because some of the stuff, like, you guys see the quality of this content. I really do put in a lot of work. And so, I think that would be appropriate. So what else do we want to talk about? I think that's it. Guys, we are in the early stages of the second great crypto awakening. I truly do believe that. I truly do believe that, I don't know why I haven't been full screen. I truly do believe that this is going to be huge. It's going to be huge. I was doing a lot of research on the Lightning Network today, and I think that it's not even close to Monero. I think it's not even close. It's going to be cracked by the ARRR, I imagine. They already put out a bounty for it. So it looks like it's an improvement for Bitcoin. But again, Monero at the end of the day is going to be key. It's going to be absolutely key, guys. And it could be that Monero comes out with their own Lightning Network. It could be that we figure out other developments. I mean, these developers, guys, let's also thank the developers who came up with Monero and who are doing all the work every single day, making sure that it's tip-top shape and it's the most competitive cryptocurrency out there. Let's thank our developers. Let's thank everybody working on this stuff. Thank you, developers. Because seriously, I'm just a guy on YouTube talking about how great the project of these developers are, many of whom are unnamed. And, it's probably because they're smart and intelligent and don't want to be advertising a privacy coin to the public, like I am. But, I will cross myself for the community because that's how much I believe in the project. And, Josh, he's always like, it's crazy. Like, we don't have enough people out there talking about Monero, and it's just unfortunate that so many of us are introverted. And it's like, maybe we're introverted. I'm introverted, just to let you guys know. I am more so that way. Actually, I'm kind of ambiverted. I'm kind of like in the middle. If I find something I want to talk about, boom, I will go off for like a day talking about it, as you guys could have already surmised, right? So that being the case, it's probably not introversion. In many cases, just people want to be private in the privacy coin sector, right? Because, it makes sense. You just want to hold your privacy coins, and then when the globalists come after everybody, you just want to, kind of gray man it out and not have anybody know what your status in regards to your power level is, if you want to put it that way. So that's all I want to say. Again, thank you guys so much for supporting this channel. We're going to be huge. Our community is going to grow like a wildfire. And Monero first is going to take over the world, guys. I'm just telling you right now, it's going to take over the world. People all over the place are going to be wearing Monero t-shirts. They're going to have Monero hats, and it's going to turn into the new countercultural movement. I'm counting on it because Monero is better than Bitcoin. Everybody here knows that. Everybody who watches this channel, if you've seen some of the vids, you already know that. You've concluded that. But the fact that Monero is an underdog on top of that, and not many people know about it, like, this is exciting stuff to be in. This is so exciting. Like, you guys are on the cutting edge. You guys are the tip of the spear, and we are going to take over the dang world. And we're going to go toe-to-toe with the monetary system, and we will win. We will absolutely win. And Monero is going to be the world reserve currency. Everyone's going to use Monero. It's going to be the thing. And if it's not Monero, hopefully it's something better than Monero. I haven't seen it yet. Yeah, we like Dero, Pirate Chain, and some of those other things. You know, again, I'm doing research reports on those. I know Monero the best, which is why I typically talk about it the most. And I'm Monero Matteo, of course. But yeah, this is going to be huge. And I'm so glad you guys are so ahead of the curve, as I always say. And there's just so much great stuff coming. So that being the case, ladies and gentlemen, me and Jesse are going to be working on that intro stuff, the intro clips for Monero Matteo and the intro clip for Cake Wallet, which I'm going to have at the intro of every video that we do. That's how the sponsorship is going to work. Again, guys, go download Cake Wallet. So good. And yeah, this channel is just going to do absolutely fantastic. I'm so excited. We have so many things to talk about. We have so much that lies ahead, and we're just at the beginning of the second great crypto awakening. When people go from Bitcoin to Monero, when people go from Dogecoin to Pirate, I mean, it's going to be huge. Or Monero. I mean, Monero is the main coin, but like, dude, it's even more private than a lot of the privacy coins. It's insane. So before my ADD just skyrockets out of the stratosphere, I'm going to cut this off. Thank you guys so much. Thank you, Cake Wallet, for sponsoring the channel. And I am going to take a couple-day break from making videos until we have these intros ready. If you want my takes, my hot takes, check me out on Twitter. The flow doesn't stop there. If you want to tune in to news to talk about, check me out there. Check me out on Gab. Check me out on Telegram. I guess I'll promo that. And yeah, it's fantastic. So much love to you guys. God bless. And I will see you soon.